Here we are, Outer Banks Family Vacation 2024, and it is an absolutely incredible time out here. We love coming down here every single year, feet away from the beach. It is absolutely incredible. As you can see here, sunrise this morning was gorgeous, and thanks to Outdoor Master for sending us a few different products to go ahead and test out while we're here on vacation. One of them being our electric stand-up paddleboard, which I've never done stand-up paddleboarding before. The other being our umbrella system with a really cool table built into it with some cup holders and stuff like that. It's a really cool system. So go ahead and stay tuned to this vlog. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
So this is the Outdoor Master electric stand-up paddleboard. This thing comes in a really nice quality case here that basically fits everything you need inside of here. It's got nice reflective, it's got built-in wheels, really nice handling, also a backpack too, so if you're trying to ride this thing around or carry it on your back, you're good to go in that sense. Some side pockets, which is really crucial because I store the detachable fin, which is really massively important to have that inside there, and I'll show you that in a second. And then also, this is the actual inflator here too. This is really nice, super awesome carrying case, but inside of here as well too, Outdoor Master's portable pump. And then the most important part is obviously the filling tube with all the different attachments for everything. So it's not just stand-up paddle boards, it could be everything from kites, it could be air mattresses, it could be tents, it could be a massive multitude of different things on the side of here. And the other great thing too, rechargeable inside with a USB, or you can plug it into your car and charge it up via your car as well too. So that's really nice in that sense. Let's go ahead and unfurl this thing real quick. All right, so this is the Outdoor Master 10-foot, 6-inch inflatable stand-up paddleboard. Full disclosure, we've been riding this thing for a few days now out here in the Outer Banks, and I've been surfing my entire life, I've been skateboarding my entire life. Stand-up paddleboarding is neither of those things. You'd think that it would be more surfing-like, but it's really not. It's a very buoyant, very large log in the water. I have a few longboards that I've definitely surfed, but this is definitely a different feeling to everything. So pretty cool though, massive. I mean, really cool. It's got tons of different access points as far as storing stuff. It comes with a really nice leash you can attach in the back there too. Awesome amount of different mounting points for netting and stuff like that as well too. But we'll go ahead and open this guy up. The valve there. Take the charger out. So there's an inflate and deflate area. So we put this on the inflate. 15 PSI. Already have the attachment piece on here. Hit power. That's it. As you can see, it starts inflating up. It takes, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, I think, tops to get it fully inflated, to really get this thing pressure. And I'll show you in a few minutes what this thing sounds like when it's kicked over from this to the compression mode. As you can see, it just starts kind of filling it up. It gets the shape of it going. And then once it starts feeling pressure from actual, I guess the structure inside of there, this thing is super rigid when you get out in the water. This thing will flip over. So it's only at, I don't know if you can see that. It's at 0.7 PSI. This thing can get to 15. And there you go. It kicks over into hardcore compressor mode and starts really pumping air into this thing and getting this thing super stiff. So you can kind of hear it's soft. Once this thing kicks over, it gets super rigid, super hard, and incredibly lightweight still. So just a ton of fun. But yeah, 0.98 right now. Let's see this thing, 1.0, so 14 more PSI to go. Another super crucial thing to any stand-up paddleboard is obviously the paddle. So real easy, boom, clip in, that's it. And then you have this really nice adjustable part here that adjusts to the different height of anyone who needs it. And honestly, I don't know anything about paddle grips, but it feels really nice. It's got this hex pattern up top here, so when you're out there kind of spinning around there, it feels really good. Inside there, this thing is stupid light, like stupid light. And like I said before, how flimsy it was, listen to this. It's like this hollow system inside there, really strong, really rigid. And when you're out in the water, it's like riding a floating log. I don't know how to explain it either way. It's very, very buoyant. You're several inches above the water, so feels good. But at the same point, unlike skateboarding, unlike surfing, it just is like this giant Cadillac on the ocean. So let's go ahead and bring it down to the beach and we'll get everything else set up there. You wanna help? You wanna help Daddy? Super simple, right? Come on in here. So, skeg, most important part. Obviously, the really cool part about the system in this thruster system is that there's two smaller ones for stability and then a nice longer one, obviously for greater stability. So what we do is, it's got a really nice system here. This key thing looks important. So you slide this in here, right? That's in place, and then come on in. This little key thing right here is actually like a stop loss, basically, where you put this in here and then push down on it. This is really nice, satisfying click. So that thing's really locked in there. It's not coming out in those lines that way. So you're good to go. After that, start catching some waves, or at least trying to. Dolphins. Wow, it's really flat today, actually. Might be able to actually get out here and make some better videos. So like I said, this thing is like super lightweight. I mean, in all honesty, carry it under one arm, no issue. But yeah, let's place her down here, and no waves today, actually. This might be the day to test this thing out even more so. It's kind of been crazy. Yesterday we were out there, it was like 4-foot waves, 5-foot waves crashing, and I was not stable at all, this thing. So might be a better day to try this thing out. So who knows? Let's go get the family packed up now. It's kind of hot, kind of lonely. Wish I had some family. Hey, that's a lot better. Cheers. So this was the third day of being out on the stand-up paddleboard, and let me tell you, it is definitely a difficult thing to master, in my opinion, especially on the ocean. If maybe this was a lake or a really calm, obviously no current, no stream, no nothing like that, I would say that this would be a much easier situation. But once I was able to get out there and get the hang of it, getting on my knees and being able to paddle back and forth was very, very easy. The standing up portion, though, definitely harder in these larger waves you can see here. So it's like basically learning how to balance on a floating log, essentially. But overall, just a really fun, enjoyable experience. No complaints here, and I'm really kind of wanting to push myself to learn a little bit more. So once I get away from vacation, I will be able to go ahead and try learning a little bit better. let's go ahead and set up this umbrella now. So the cool thing about the umbrella from Outdoor Master here is that it actually has a sandbag system underneath there to keep it blowing away in the wind. So you can see that what I'm setting out right here is the part that you actually would fill up with sand. The bottom part has this really nice auger on it that basically gives you a line to match up to, and you twist this in with the built-in steel stick there. You fill this thing up full of sand, as much or as little as you want. I mean, if it's a windier day, obviously you want to make it a little bit heavier. It's got these tiny hooks on here that hook into the bottom of it. And then the top part here actually pulls down, and that becomes a table with 4 little cup holders for anything you need inside there. And basically we were able to put like your cell phone on here, be able to store your drinks inside of there, you know, sand, toys and stuff like that, or anything like that, or shells. All those things are able to be stored inside there. So the top part here is really easy, slides in, there's a locking mechanism, and then the actual umbrella itself also tilts left, right, or center, giving you a little bit more coverage in the sun. So truly, honestly, my family enjoyed it. We had a great time here being able to utilize it all week, and it definitely helped out a lot for us. Thanks so much, guys, for checking out the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I know it's a little different than obviously the other content we make, but family vacation, enjoyed this thing. And you know, the electric pump with the stand-up paddleboard, still board related, so 2 thumbs up in my opinion. If you haven't yet, go ahead and check out that link down below. It is an affiliate link for anything you have sponsored there. Thank you so much, Outdoor Master. Have a great day, guys. Peace.